drills that you can do daily to get you feeling better, moving better, and performing at your best. Behind our desks, stuck at our computers for months and months working at home. We're feeling tight, we're feeling terrible, and we're not functioning the way we're meant to function. So I'm going to show you some quick drills that you can do daily to get you feeling better, moving better, and performing at your best. The first one, just using your office chair or whatever chair you have at home. You can use your couch. We're going to do a hip flexor stretch. So we're going to come down onto the ground, place your knee onto the ground. You can put a cushion under there if you like. You're going to elevate that rear foot up onto the chair. We're going to sit up nice and tall, but keeping the ribs down, and we're going to push that hips forward. Now it's very important that you don't arch your back. Now you want to keep a ribs down position, and we're pushing forward. You're going to get a good stretch through your quad and your hip flexor. When we're sitting all day, and if you think about when we're sitting like this, our hip flexors shorten and get really, really tight. That can cause an anterior pelvic tilt and make your lower back really, really tight. So a lot of times when people get really sore lower backs, it's because of this anterior pelvic tilt. So it can just help really mobilize the hip flexors and the quads and get you feeling better, especially through that lower back. The next one you can just use, again, you can use your chair or you can go to a bench, but holding both arms nice and straight. Keep your legs relatively straight, slight bend on your knees, and you're just going to bend it down just like this. Simple like that. Keep your arms nice and straight, back nice and straight. You might feel a bit of a stretch through your back of your legs, but you will feel that a lot through your lats and your shoulders, okay? We're hunched down all the time, we're on our phones, we're on that computer, we get really tight and internally rotated through the pecs, but also the lats. The lats are also an internal rotator. So doing this stretch can just help stretch out the lats, stretch out the shoulders. So again, just stretching down like that, arms nice and straight. You'll feel really good, trust me. Next one, using resistant bands if you have one. If not, you can buy one from Kmart, they're like $5. Otherwise, I have some available, hit me up, I'll send you some. This was a shoulder, this is called a shoulder dislocation. This is an activation exercise of your upper back. So we want to really strengthen that upper back as well. Gonna hold the band roughly about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. If you're really, really tight, you can go a bit wider, it's okay. But keeping your arms straight. You want to go all the way over, then all the way back like this, okay? You can do that for about 10 to 15 reps. You might feel a few cracks and pops through your shoulder. That's normal, don't worry, but that's going to help mobilize your shoulders and really activate the muscles in your upper back. The next one, this is a great one to strengthen the muscles of the upper back. This is called a band pull apart. We take that same band. Now you can hold both of the bands together like this, or you can just take one side of the band. You're going to hold shoulder width apart, nice straight arms. We're going to keep the arms completely straight the whole time. We're going to grip the band nice and tight. We're going to pull that band apart, squeeze the muscles of your upper back, and come straight back in just like that. Same thing, you go through 10 to 15 reps. That's going to really help strengthen the muscles of your upper back. Incorporate these drills, you can do them daily, and they will get you moving better, feeling better, and performing at your best, because we're all stuck at our desks, we're all stuck sitting all day, we're stuck on our phones. We're not designed to sit like this for long periods of time, and that's why a lot of us are feeling quite terrible, stiff, sore, and tight. Do these and you will be feeling better, moving better, and performing better.